Today in art, we are going to look at some fish details, the scales on the fish, and the color and the shapes that they are. We're going to create our own fish by using some bubble wrap and some washable markers so that we can print our details on our fish. Let's get started. These are the materials you will need. Some light colored construction paper, some bubble wrap, a pencil, glue, scissors, and some washable markers. Let's start with drawing our fish shape. We can draw a smiley mouth, large enough, about halfway across the paper, and then almost like an upside down smiley mouth that kind of meets it on top. I didn't close it on the end because that's where my tail's going to be. I'm going to draw a triangle-like shape and connect it not with the straight line, but a curvy line for the tail. That looks like a real fish. I may even want to draw another triangle on the top for the fin. This is a close-up detail of a fish. Look at all the colors and all the pattern. It has a kind of circular pattern. We're going to create that in our fish by using some bubble wrap. These are the colors that I see in the fish picture. I'm going to start with, I think, some green, and I'm going to color on the bumpy side of the bubble wrap. And I'm going to use some green, and I'm going to color the bubbles on the bubble wrap, and then I'm going to flip it over and press it. Oops, I popped one. I'm going to press it onto my fish. Now, it's okay if you go outside the edge of the fish because we're going to cut it out later. I'm going to continue coloring my bubbles, wrap paper, and filling in all the color on my fish outline. Once you have the entire fish printed with the bubble wrap and the washable markers, you can take your scissors and cut it out. Once your fish is cut out, we can add some details. Donna started adding some details to the tail of the fish by just adding some straight lines. I'm also going to do that to the fin as well. I actually might make another fin on my fish. And of course, our fish will have a face. It's almost like a C shape right at the edge of the area here. And then a round eye, a circular eye, and a circular eyeball. Our fish needs a mouth, and I think I'm in a good place with my fish. So I'm going to find some background paper and draw some ocean details. I've got one started here. Notice how I drew in some seagrass. You can do this with markers or crayons. And then I used my blues and purple crayons to create some lines going back and forth to make it look like water is moving. Once I'm finished with my background, I can glue down my fish. I really like the way that looks. I hope you enjoyed making bubble wrap fish prints with me today. And I hope to see you in art group again real soon. Bye for now.